men need to like be with like they need to build their greatness with black women. Like I'm so sorry. Like I'm not even trying to be funny or anything, but obviously if we want to be great, we need to actually stick together. Like all of this dipping out of here and going there, it's not really gonna like really build the community. I'm just not a fan of interracial dating.
Okay, but
And
like, okay, let me ask you this: Are you like, is that just when black men do it, or is it just in general?
I think in general, like I just think that black people we have to build each other. Like me and my girls were always talking like this. Like and when I see like a guy with another, you know, with another white girl, I just think to myself like maybe he's not strong enough to deal with a black woman. Because I know
Oh, I
that
would have.
no,
I have to
no, let me
object. I
get
have to
this.
object. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna let you speak. Yeah, I have to object. Like, that is a very cliche thing. A lot of sisters say that, oh, if a black guy's with like a white chick or another non-black chick, that he's not strong enough. That doesn't mean that he's not strong enough to do anything.
Yeah, but
You shouldn't
what
you
I'm
shouldn't say you shouldn't say things like that, because then that causes conflict, because you don't know that guy's experience. You don't know. And let's keep it real. A lot of us as black people are dysfunctional, bruv. Yes, the women as well. So you got to understand, a lot of women out here, especially from our communities, are disciples of Cardi B. They're disciples of Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
so that's the younger
They have been
generation.
taught, listen to me, they've been taught how to be by Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and all these other bad influences. And so their behavior in the real world is less than desirable. You've got like there's plenty of videos on YouTube where black women are just saying some disgusting things about black men. When really and truly, if you look into their own past experiences, they've made poor decisions in the men that they decided to open their legs to. And then they want to label all black men as XYZ. No, it's your own poor choices. And maybe some of you, obviously not all, but some of you may need to think about how you behave in your own life. Because men in general, not just black men, but men in general just want peace. We don't want to fight in our homes. We don't want to contest with somebody who is unreasonable or has a bad attitude. Like, real talk. Like, this
I
whole
agree.
relationship thing is not really as hard as people make it out to be. But both parties, men and women, have to be on the same page. And I would say that the main reason why there's so much conflict between black men and black women, and it's a difficult thing for black men and black women to be together, is because a lot of us come from broken homes. That is what it is. It's not about black men not being strong enough.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like I do feel like there's a lot of there is like obviously there's a lot of media issues and obviously like you know I feel like it's the younger generation that's following the Cardi B like and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Like I don't follow Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. I have my own mind. I don't follow whatever the trends are. I'm not following it as well. So like I feel like it's the younger ones. It's the 20
It's
year
not
olds.
just the younger ones. It's not. Because the thing is,
Really?
yeah, there's a show called what is that show in America? What is it called? Housewives of Atlanta. Them women on there are nowhere near young, and they act all I'm bad and bougie. They do all of that stuff. There's you see girls in the UK acting like they're bad and bougie, and I need a rich guy. There's some advert on YouTube, yeah, where this is a black British girl, and she's saying, oh yeah, I need a rich guy to holler at me. I don't want any of these broke guys hollering at me in my DMs. Da, 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 da. She's a disciple of Cardi B, bruv. Only disciples of Cardi B say stuff like that.
I get that, but at the end of the day, but then at the same time, if that's what she wants, then like we can't really knock her for it, like because like if that's personally, she
And
wants
then
a black guy.
if the black guy wants to date a white girl, then you can't knock him for it.
No, but when I hear like certain black guys, they'd be like, oh, especially in Birmingham, they'd be like, oh, I only want a white girl because I can pull her hair when I'm fucking her from behind. I can pull her hair without her hair coming off. Like, what kind of please is this? Honestly, I don't understand it. Like,
Not all black guys are the same. Not all black women are the same. So if 1, 2, 3, 10 black guys say that, you don't need to be with all 10 black guys. You only need one. And there's going to be a guy out there that's going to be happy to be with you. Now, the question is, are you going to be happy to be with him? That's the question. Because as a woman, it doesn't matter if you've got natural hair or a weave on your head. You're still going to have guys hollering at you. 100%. Now, it's up to you to pick the right one. And if you keep chasing the guys that are stupid, ignorant, stereotypical, self-haters, whatever, and you're still basing everything off of what they say, then that's on you.
yeah,
You
but
can't blame black men for that. Those are the guys you're focused on.
I don't go blaming black guys for nothing. At the end of the day, everyone's an individual. Not all of them are the same. But the matter of the fact is, I don't see why I keep do you know what it is? I can meet a nice guy today. I can meet a guy who's nerdy, who's whatever, like he's really whatever, like I don't know, like he's nerdy, he's educated, but he still will treat me he will still treat me the same as like anyone else. Like he'd still
Have you done it?
Yeah, I was dating this nerdy guy. Like he was like a quiet boy, because I like quiet men, because I tend to think that they're not out there the way I want them to. Like I don't date guys that are.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe you. The usual program, the usual procedure is girls, they run around with bad boys, they run around with pretty boys, they get their heart broke, they get used, and then next thing, they come out talking about, all you guys act like this, when really it's just the guys that you've been picking your whole life. At the end of the day, the whole interracial thing, honestly, I would say the majority of black people should stick together. I agree.
But can I ask you, do you date interracially? Because you're a really nice brother yourself. Like you're a very
Thank you.
You're a very good looking brother, I must add.
Thank you.
You are a very, very hot brother, may I add. I really want to know, like, do you date interracially? Because if you told me that you date interracially, I think I'll be sad, to be fair.
No, I've done it before. Yeah. I've had one white girlfriend, like legit girlfriend, like one. And do you know what was weird? Like once I broke up with her, like she was depressed, and I spoke to her after, and she said, do you know what her dad said to her?
What did her dad say to her?
She said that he said to her that maybe if you lost some weight, then some white guys will start hollering at you.
I can't believe that. Are you serious?
Yeah. So basically saying stop dating black guys, isn't it?
Wow, can't believe that.
I was just like, wow. This is what I'm saying. Like, when you're dating interracially, it's not as simple as, oh, I'm just dating this girl. It's not as simple as that. Or even if it's the other way around, even if it's a black chick dating a white, it's not just as simple as, oh, I'm just dating this. I'm sorry, it's not. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but that's the only one time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then besides that, yeah, I've messed with like non-black chicks before, but all my other girlfriends were black. I've always been black, like.
Oh, that's actually good for once. I'm hearing, because usually I'm hearing black guys always say, "Oh, I don't want to be with a black girl anymore," and after a while, it just gets really tiring. I don't
think the majority of black guys say that.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't, blood. You only need one guy, and if you are a decent looking girl, which from what I can see in the picture, you look all right. I know you've got guys hollering at you. Black guys hollering at you. Some of them are going to be bad boys. Some of them are going to be decent. So it's your job to analyze and find the one that's right for you. That's actually going to treat you with respect and be, you know, committed to you. That's your job. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to worry about what all these other black guys say. It does. It's irrelevant, blood. You just worry about you and doing your part.